What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how I apply my lashes. I've done a few of these on Facebook and Instagram, but I haven't actually edited one to put up on IGTV to leave so that you guys can go back and reference it. To start off, your eyelash glue, I use the Duo and I use the latex free. There's a few reasons I prefer this. One, when I was doing bridal makeup, it seems to have less sensitivity. Two, I like that it's a brush application versus just kind of a squirt out, liquid. I feel like carrying this with you, if your sides pop up, instead of completely removing the lash, you can take the brush and kind of tap it on there, let it dry for a second, and put your lashes back down. So these are multi-purpose. The other thing is they sell tweezers that are specifically for fake lash application. I have them, they're just not my favorite. I just like to use traditional tweezers. As far as the lash, the main tip that I can give you is a lot of people tend to want to go all the way on the inside. That's not gonna work for a few reasons. One, it doesn't really, not that these look real, but it doesn't really look natural, even though again, these aren't natural. And it also is quite irritating to the eye. So a lot of times when you blink and you feel it poke you, that's typically because you pulled the lash way too far inside. You also want to remove them from the package, pull it a little bit out, and then you want to measure your eye and you actually want to clip the ends. Now start with minimal, just because obviously if you clip them too short, it may not give you the look that you want. You can absolutely still use them, just pull them a little bit further out. Some people prefer to clip on the end if it's a dramatic lash, just because it's not as dramatic. Some people prefer to clip on the inside just because they like that volume on the end of the lash. It's just whatever you want, personal preference. There's a million different brands out there. Once you're starting out, I pretty much recommend a smaller band. I have some that have a way thicker band. To me, they're a little bit more difficult to work with. So what I like to do is, these are actually I believe these are the Ardell, which you can get at Target. They're the faux mink. I don't personally use real mink. You can do your research on that. It's just not my cup of tea. So this is a brush, and then I like to apply it on the bands. This is going to be obviously extremely wet. So I give it a few minutes to get a little bit tackier, just because it will not stick if you immediately try to go into your application. I prefer to take my tweezers and put them right in the center of the lash, because that's what I'm going to attempt to apply first. You want to sort of look down and get it as close to the lash line as possible. One of the biggest fears people have is it's going to rip out your eyelashes. Unless your eyelashes are like on the verge of being ripped out anyway, that's not gonna happen with this. The glue is really forgiving. So kind of look down. You want to go up and down, not like this. When you go like this, you can't even hardly see the lash. And again, pull it a little ways out. And I like to set it in the middle first and give it just a second, and then tuck the end down, and then I go to the front and do the same. So I'm going back in with the other lash and I'm just applying the glue. Pull it out from the corner of my eye. That one went a little bit too high off my lash line. That's okay. You can get multiple wears out of your lashes if you carefully clean them. A lot of people will add mascara, just like 1 or 2 coats to kind of blend their lash into the synthetic lash. That's definitely an option. Again, it's not gonna pull your lashes out. It helps to blend the two. So you can do that. I went ahead and put mascara on before I applied. I feel like that's fine. If you have any questions, concerns, recommendations, something that you want to know about, send me a message. I'm trying to leave all these videos up on IGTV edited so that you guys can go back on the lashes. So hopefully that will help you guys. Again, have any questions, let me know. I hope you're having an amazing day.